Ya akhwa, if we always look at ourselves as defeated, as inferior, we will always be defeated and inferior. You know, in Oman, there are beautiful places. In Saudi Arabia, there are stunning places in Oman and Saudi. Stunning places. And it's an Islamic country. Especially Saudi. There are places that are for vacations and summer vacations and so on. They say, la, but, you know, London or this or that, they start naming. It has to be European. It has to be, it's a lot better. It's, who says so? There are places in Jordan that are stunning, beautiful, a lot better than going to many places in the West. But there is this inferiority complex that has to do with the Muslims. A doctor? No, we're going to take the non-Muslim doctor, the Western doctor. He's better. Who said? Ya akhi, who said so? You want to go to a doctor, look up which doctor is better, has good reputation. Why does it always have to be that the Westerners are better? That was this now with globalization, this thinking, throw it in the trash. If you're talking to me about this in the 80s, maybe in the 90s, this is something else. But nowadays, with this globalization that's going on, it's about the individuals. You're going to see jaw-dropping things, whether in Saudi, in Kuwait, in the UAE, in Jordan, and you will see many beautiful things. And you will see a lot of ups, and there are always downs. So why do we focus only on the downs, on the negative, and we never look at the positive when it comes to one another? Mentally colonized. This is what it is. They have colonized us mentally. So why do we belittle ourselves? And why don't we better ourselves? And why don't we help one another instead of being against one another and belittling one another? Ya akhwa, if we always look at ourselves as defeated, as inferior, we will always be defeated and inferior. We should learn not to have defeatism, defeat ourselves. Not true. Sometimes, wallahi, I look at some Muslims, say, yeah, we are Arabs, we're like that. We're always backwards, I look at them, I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, you know, Arab countries are always like, no, Arab countries are not. Why are you convinced? Yeah, it's as if you have masters and those are your masters and they are feeding you this stuff. And why? We should escape such a mentality. Wallahi, we should escape such a mentality, as it is not true whatsoever, not even 1%. Not even 1%. Many people have achieved many things in many fields. Muslims, Arabs, many. And we care about Muslims only. And because there are Arabs, there are Muslims and non-Muslims. But here, what we are focusing on is Muslims. If we see some bad things that are coming out of Muslims, it's coming bad out of the Muslims, not of Islam. And we should try to fix it and fix ourselves and not have this defeated, colonized mentality. Think about that. Contemplate at that, ya akhwa. Take your time with that. And get used to this. Escape such a mentality and open the eyes of those who are close to you when it comes to this mentality.